Good morning, everyone, and welcome back after the August break. I would like to recognize that the area we call the Fraser Valley Regional District has been home to Indigenous peoples for generations. There are 31 communities with reserved lands in the FERD's jurisdiction and as many as 69 groups with interests in the area. We honor our commitment to collaboration, inclusion, and reconciliation in our work here today and call to order the September 4th Regional and Corporate Services Committee meeting. First item, Ms. Barker.
Okay, first up is the approval of the addenda, and any late items.
So moved, Madam Chair.
Moved by Director Fazio, seconded by Director Siemens. All in favor? Motion's carried. Next item.
Next is 4.1, the draft Regional and Corporate Services Committee open meeting minutes from July 10th, 2025.
We have a mover, Director Smith, second Director McConaughey. All in favor? Motion's carried. Next item.
Okay, so moving to item 5.1.1. We have overview of air quality committees represented by FERD staff. There is a staff report, but it's for information only.
Are there any questions or comments on this one? No, we're good. All right. Next item, please.
5.1.2, the 2024 corporate greenhouse gas emission reporting. Again, a staff report for information only.
Any comments, questions on this one? All right, thank you. Next item, and thank you for the great work on the reports to staff, even though you weren't put on the spot to answer anything. Next item, please.
5.1.3, monitoring of air quality in small communities using low-cost sensors. There is a motion for your consideration.
Do I have a mover? Moved by Director Klutz, second Director Castle. Director Castle?
Thank you, Chair Ross. I would be remiss if I didn't at least note that Area G is the only jurisdiction in the regional district that doesn't have one of these sensors. And we actually have a building in Area G. I'm just wondering, I know we're right in the center of the world in Area G. Just wondering if there's a rationale for no sensor in Area G.
Perhaps we can have Mr. Lilly, Manager of Environmental Services, answer that question.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Through the chair, we did have one set up in Area G, and there was technical issues. I cannot remember. I believe it was at the Desroches Community Hall. We will be putting one back there. So our other aspirational goals, we just ordered 5 more new sensors, and we're looking to install one in Area G and then hopefully a couple more in the Canyon, and we're looking at East Area E as well.
Thank you. Good. Director Dickey.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I noticed in reading the staff report that there was a comment that there had been spikes in fine particulate matter in the Fraser Canyon in the winter time, and perhaps that was due to wood smoke. From my memory, like 20 years ago, I can remember big outflow winds in the winter time, and suddenly the air quality monitors went through the roof, and it was the dust coming off the Fraser River. And I wondered if that might be the case here also.
That's a very interesting idea. It's possible. My understanding is that typically dust isn't PM 2.5. It's usually PM 10 or higher. So it might not measure on these PM 2.5, the fine particulate matter sensors. But definitely something we would want to look into. And the reason why I'm hoping we can expand this program to have more sensors up there and include more winter testing.
Thank you. Director Smith.
Yeah, through the chair. Whereabouts is the one located in Hope?
There's one at the rec center.
Okay. Where we actually really need one is in Silver Creek. And I know it's American smoke, but it is coming up to us, and because it doesn't realize the border. But it'll get so bad out there, you can't see when you look out there, and it's just a haze over there. But we do have the fire hall right there, and that would probably be a good building to put it on. But we should monitor it because it's our worst area in the whole area is in Silver Creek when smoke and that. So just
okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that feedback from board members. Doesn't look like anyone else. I'll call the question. All in favor? None opposed. Motion's carried. Next item.
5.2.1, North of Fraser Transit Engagement Summary and Feasibility Study, Phase 2 Report. There's a staff report for information.
Any comments or questions on this one? Oh, Director Castle.
Thank you, Chair Ross. I'm just thank you for the report and the update. I'm just happy to know that the planning and the momentum continues, even though we weren't approved for funding for 2026. The engagement shows that there's a lot of interest in this. I noted that the target was to have 30 survey responses and 316 were completed. So to me, that's a success story, and gives us lots of ammunition to continue our advocacy and hopefully get this funded for 2027. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Seeing no other speakers, next item, please.
6.1, Future of Fraser Valley Regional District X, formerly known as Twitter account. There is a motion for your consideration.
Do we have a mover? Moved by Director Wardenberg, second Director Smith. All right, seeing no comments. All in favor of the motion? Any opposed? Motion's carried.
So we have item 6.2, which is the quarterly update Q2, April 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2025 for information.
Seeing no questions, we'll move on to the next item.
So if we move to section 8 of the agenda, there are 5 letters of correspondence provided here, and any of these items can be discussed in more detail at the direction of the chair.
Does anyone wish to pull any of them out? Director McConaughey?
Been a while. I forgot I had to put my light on. Sorry. So I've been talking to Director Johnson, and she had some concerns about grinding in high drought and fire danger times. And then she was unable to carry it forward and asked me if I would. So I contacted CN and I talked to them, and they're actually putting working with the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, and there is going to be a workshop, but the timing of it is when we actually have a planning session going on. And when I talked to CN, they would be willing to come and do a presentation here. And I think with the fire dangers and what's been happening and what's happening today, it might be a good idea, and we'd have the chance to ask questions and prepare. So I'm wanting to recommend that we have them come out and do a presentation at a board meeting if we can.
Do we need a motion to invite?
Through Chair Ross, I would say staff can take that as direction, but should you wish to pass a motion, that's up to the committee.
If we don't need it, is anybody opposed to that idea? No? Great. Okay. We'll just take it as direction then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other items anyone wish to pick out? Doesn't look like it. Next item.
Okay, so that takes us to item 10, which is reports by directors.
Anyone? Director Vasil.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a quick report that's on Sunday, the 14th of September. If you're down Harrison Way, it starts at 9 o'clock, will be the Terry Fox event in Harrison. It's a stroll around the lagoon and up to the hot spring source and then back in the plaza. So if you're down that way, please come along and make a donation for a very, very worthy cause. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Director Pranger.
Just a reminder that same weekend is the Agassiz Fall Fair. When you've had enough fun on the Friday and Saturday, go for the Terry Fox
walk and run on, in Harrison. The Terry Fox Run is now not in Agassiz anymore, but we're doing it regionally. So that and I know the group that's organizing it has done an exceptionally good job. And I look forward to seeing many people there raising money for a worthwhile cause. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Dr. Smith.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so this weekend is the Brigade Days in Hope, which has been going on for many, many years. And this was also the longest demolition derby in Canada. It was held there still in Hope. So people have been working long and hard to go on that event. So it's always fun. So anyway, invite everybody to come out and take it in. And of course, the weekend after, we have the fair in Agassiz. So it's we definitely have a couple of good events going next 2 weeks in Upper Valley. So come visit us. Thank you.
Thank you. Director McConick.
Hi, so we have a community event, Community Days in Area E at Thompson Park on Saturday. It's a small event for community members. So if anybody's bored and wants to come out for a drive, welcome free lunch. I'll be there. And then on September 28th, we have the annual River Cleanup Day. And it's a really great event. You can pre-register with the Chilliwack Better River Association, Cleanup Association. And this year I've connected with Allison from Chilliwack Tourism, and they're actually providing volunteer hours and that too. But people that want to come out and teach children or grandchildren about the values of Earth and things like that. It's a short event, starts in the morning, done by 1 o'clock. So, and it's all for a good cause to keep our valley clean. So thank you.
Great. Thank you. Director Clute.
Thank you. Just I wanted to make a comment regarding the number of individuals who came out this weekend to partake of the sockeye fishing season within mostly our region, and they're coming in. I took the time, as I do have a farm right beside the river, to ask a lot of people where they're from, and a lot of people are coming from Langley West. Maybe the staff can connect at some point with tourism with respect to Island 22, and I think Gill Road was very popular with bathroom facilities. It has become a bit of an issue. I've had the unfortunate task of cleaning up between my corn a little bit and other areas. So I do feel that I believe there are bathrooms that are located at the end of Chilliwack Lake Road that tourism is involved in. And if maybe there is an opportunity to connect with them for the next year, because it's every 4 years, and it was in 2018, 2022, and it'll be in 2026. But this year was a monopoly. So I just hope that there can be a little more oversight with respect to that. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Doesn't look like anyone else. So next item.
So next is the public question period for items relevant to the agenda. And I'll just turn that over to our Deputy Corporate Officer, Ms. Olenek.
Thank you, Ms. Barker. We have not received any written correspondence, and we do not have any members of the public joining in person or online today.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, so now we will look to move to a closed meeting.
So moved, Madam Chair.
By Director Facio, seconded by Director Smith. All in favor? Motion's carried.
Just give us a few minutes to prepare the room.